Welcome to the last round of the FISU World University Championship from Antwerp, Belgium.
Yep. Hello.
Yep. And we only have 3 matches from the Singapore side today.
Yeah.
So on board 2, we have Jing Yao against Dimitris Alexakis from Greece, I think. So
Yep, Greece.
yeah.
International master.
Board 7, we have Xinguang playing against Patrick Chalewski, who beat Ashwin yesterday.
Yep. From Poland.
Yeah, and we have a clash between Jin Hao and Ashwin, which
Quite
I'm
unfortunate.
pretty sure this is just playing out into a draw. Pretty much.
I don't know. Like
They're still following theory and most of the games. So
is
for
this
example, okay, let's just take a quick look at this line.
Oh, it's an E4. Yeah, it does.
This is very standard stuff in the Scotch 4 nights.
But it's quite a classic hanging pawns position now.
Yeah. I mean, I really believe that this is gonna just peter out into a draw. I don't really see any way for. I mean, look, if you look at the top level again, or the top results, right? Kayakin has been on the black side of this a few times, and he's taken a draw. Rajabov as well, and Drakin. These are all top level players who have chosen this line. I mean, there's a few white wins here and there, but
yeah, I mean, if they really want to go into a draw, they will. But I'm not sure if.
Are there rules against that?
There's Sofia rules in this tournament.
Oh, Sofia rules in this tournament.
30 you cannot offer a draw before 30 moves.
Yeah, but I mean, if you repeat moves, then there's nothing you can do about it, right?
I mean, technically, yes.
Okay, so we'll just keep an eye on this game.
You know, a very interesting thing about this match pairing, right, is that a lot of same countries are getting paired against each other.
Actually, board 1, there's an Iranian clash, right?
Yeah, then the top 2 Polish people are facing each other, so board 3.
Yeah, actually, I mean, if you look at this kind of pairings, right, there's a bit of all the Belgians are playing each other.
Yeah, the Belgians are all playing each other, so the Singaporeans are playing each other.
Yeah.
So it's a massive team show for this round.
What I was about to say was that, you have 2 Swiss players playing against 2 South African players, so that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah.
But no, what I was about to say is that there's gonna be a bit of this is gonna be a quite important clash, I guess, as well. There's a lot of personal stakes in this as well, right? I mean, Black would probably it's probably incentivized to play for a win. Yeah. But at the same time, if Black wins and somehow are there tie breaks involved between the two of them?
I was discussing with my team just now. Actually, if Jin Yao wins, I think he's guaranteed a medal, but whether he wins or second depends on the second board, the third board outcome between Yannick and Molinda.
Yeah, because Jin Yao will get 6.5, right? So
if he wins, but so let's say if Yannick and Molinda, let's say Yannick wins, right?
Yeah.
Then
6.5 as well.
6.5, and then after that the top. I think regardless of the result on board 1, Jin Yao will have better tie breaks than Golami, because Golami's tie breaks have not been very good for this entire round. But he has to win to be guaranteed a medal. But I think the more interesting thing is what is the Iranian team strategy now? Do they want to play for first position and nothing, or do they want to play for second and third? Right.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Because if they draw now, then there's a very high chance they will get second and third. I mean, that's assuming Jin Yao wins. And Yannick wins. Yeah.
Actually, there's a scenario. Let's say if, for example, Dudley wins, right? I mean, if he wins outright, right? 7.5. But if he draws, right?
Then if let's say Alexis wins, then it's very open. So I think Golami now faces a dilemma. Does he want to play for his country or does he want to play for himself? And I don't know what's the team strategy now, because they have a team manager here.
I think I speak for all of the spectators when we say just let them fight it out. And if you look at the opening choice that they've chosen, we're gonna see that.
Oh wow, Dragon.
Yeah, they've gone for a Dragon Sicilian.
Oh, they're going for the kill, man.
Yeah. So far the game is following Gada Kamsky, Magnus Carlsen. In fact, Kamsky's been on the white side of this quite often.
And it's a pure dragon. It's not even like accelerator or anything. It's just
it's a pure dragon.
And white castle shot.
Yeah, very interesting, right?
Very interesting, yeah.
So Kamsky beat Carlsen with this line.
I mean, I'm quite sure that they really fight it out in like Iranian championships or something. I think Dang Li will win now. It's been performing really well. It's really just how they have to play it out today.
You know what'd be really interesting? If we had Nima on on commentary, he probably knows some of these players.
Invite him. Why not?
No. You can text him.
I was texting him today.
Oh, okay. Why not?
I go.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, why not? Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's just look at the Xing'an Chaliuski game. Yeah, this is another Scotch. You could transpose into the 4 knights with knight c3. If you play that, then you're just basically going into the exact same opening that was appearing in the Ashbin Jinhao game. Yeah. But they didn't go for that.
Oh, they went for...
Instead, it goes for this line. So here, as you can see, e5 is actually the more common idea, and you have all these ideas of e5, queen e7 pinning the pawn. To which white goes queen e2, knight d5, c4. This is Scotch mainline theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, which by bishop d3, the play here is actually quite similar if you notice to this game, where after black gets the pawns doubled, straight away you try to insert d5 as soon as possible to try and get rid of it.
Of course.
So yeah, takes. The pawn structure is very, very similar to the other game.
Yeah, it's those classic hanging pawns again. You get it very often in a lot of black openings. Darash, Power, and even here as well. I mean, black needs to know what they're doing.
Xing'an offering a queen trade is very interesting. I wouldn't have done this if I was him, but then again, I don't really know what's his idea here.
I think he might be playing for. He could be asking for a draw, if you honestly.
I mean, looking at the tournament situation, I don't think he has chances even if he wins, right? So
I talked to him. He has no chance for IM norm already after losing the game yesterday.
That's quite sad. Yeah, I mean, but it was a very interesting game yesterday that he played though.
Yeah, he had to win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Nima said he cannot join.
Oh, okay. But yeah, chess is a very cruel game. Oh wow, okay. So we have very interesting position in it's another Nimzo because Xing'an was white yesterday again. But if I'm not wrong, he chose a different line yesterday, right? Yesterday he went for queen c2, didn't he?
What did he choose here?
Yeah,
I remember I saw double pawns when I left the tournament hall.
Yesterday, Xing'an went for queen c2 against Yannick, and then Yannick castled here, if I'm not wrong. But here, Xing'an went for f3 instead. I mean, again, right, you trust things in some position. Yeah, it's actually a decent line because look at all these grandmasters who have played it. From the white side, you have Caruana, Hikaru, Kayakin, Nakamura, again, Anand, Aronian, So, Caruana, Firuza, Mamedyarov. So yeah, this is sound. This line is quite sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so black lashes out at d5. White sees the opportunity to trade off the double pawns and does it. Yeah, Xing'an plays e3, so he's probably still quite in his prep in that sense. And again, we see Xing'an like to develop the knight to e2. He did this again as well.
I still don't get this move. Yeah.
No, I mean in this case it makes more sense because the knight is coming to g3.
Yeah, I can understand.
At least that's what I thought. And then he went g4.
Wow, he really wants to win, man.
Yeah, king safety is
Full king safety, right?
Yeah, I mean
I think he's gonna play like I think like g3 next is very natural. Like g3 h4, queen a3. Then maybe he might just play like king e2, king f2 or something.
No, what's very curious is that this is a game between two. There's a game between two very strong female players, Harika Dronavali and Ho Yifan. Yeah, so Sarah One has played this line as well.
But I think one concern I do have is that I think black can choose to I think black can. Do you think C5 makes sense for black?
In this perspective, you mean?
C4. Like C5, then if he push C4 to try and restrict the light square bishop, that something tells me it's wrong. Because you want to play on the queen side.
I don't think it's too bad because white can try to sort of undermine the pawns with A4 and then E4 kind of thing. So I think it's fine. The issue for Jingyao now is that he probably needs to be very active quite quickly. And I'm actually very interested to see what is the evaluation of this knight takes G4 idea, because it seems 4 players have played it before. Yeah.
Okay, and then bishop takes G4. Oh, bishop takes G4 and dude, queen H4 and
the idea is queen H4.
I think you have to block. Yeah.
No, okay. So apparently, I mean, I'm quite sure this line is not. We're not going to go into this line because this seems far too risky to play unless you absolutely know what you're doing. And you look at the record as well. White has not actually played. Black has not actually won any of the games in knight takes G4. So if you're coming at this from a black perspective, I don't think you. I mean, not as if you studied this line. I'm quite sure that this line has not been studied before. If you look at the time, right?
And
I just want to check the evaluation of this.
And then intuitively, white's development is not there.
Oh, the key thing is here bishop E4, hitting the
G1.
That's the point of this line. That's the point of this line, I guess. So knight takes E4, queen takes G1, knight takes C5. This is all quite forcing. And this is entirely unclear.
Bro.
Yeah.
You have +1, how?
2 pieces for rook.
And I can see why it's +1. Like your queen is in the middle of nowhere, you're like absolutely undeveloped. But neither is white as well.
Yeah, so again, right?
No same person plays on this line now.
Yeah, which is why apparently after queen H4, the move that actually knight G3, apparently the computer obviously likes it better, but most of the players in the past seem to have just gone for king D2 instead.
I will prefer king B2 also.
King D2. Again, but bishop E4 is still a thing in this line with G1. But the key thing is that in this line, you're no longer hitting the rook on G1.
Yeah.
So you maintain your piece advantage.
And you have time.
Yeah, so then the idea next is
so maybe queen E1, queen G3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then trade the queens, you maintain your materials.
But for sure, Jingyao is really going for it in this game. G4 is a very aggressive move.
Yeah.
Because I think typically here, for example, actually G4, it has been quite commonly played. So it's not as if it's an entirely new idea, but yeah, there are players who have played knight G3, for example, which looks a lot more natural, knight G3 and then bishop D3.
I will play knight G3, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't even really consider G4 because I'm like, okay, that's a bit too weakening, but
I think it's his prep lah.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so this game is so after queen G3, queen's gone off the board. Rook E8.
I mean, there's still a balance. Yeah. But now it's very.
No.
It's very If anything, I think white is better there.
White is slightly better. I mean, yes, double pawns, but the rook
and hanging pawns you always. Hanging pawns is always not good in the endgame. Like for example, now even knight E4, knight C5 is.
Yeah, knight E4. Okay, bishop E6 is a strong move. Just
so it's
cut off
knight C5
E4. Right. Okay, the thing is knight A4, right? I play knight D7 and I'm covered.
D7, oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Knight C5. And then
I know you're trying to get this square, but I think it's fine. I think honestly black is fine. I don't see any real issues here. Because now white's rook is sort of blocked anyway. So
yeah, but I'll play for win.
I think another scenario that you could try is potentially something like knight E2, knight D4, knight F4.
So let's say knight E2, C5.
Knight E2, C5.
As black, I want to push the pawns.
But now knight F4 and then
knight F4,
it becomes a bit uncomfortable.
No, rook E8 and I hope.
Rook E8.
I want you to trade. Then I
but then if you want the knight versus the bishop, then you can create an imbalance.
Yeah. And
or even
there's a big imbalance here.
This might be a funny line.
That's actually risky. Rook E7 king F8. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I mean I don't see any real issues for black here. Okay, so what happened in the clash? bishop e6, knight e2. Okay, so then they're not just trading off all the pieces straight away.
No lah.
They are
I think
following.
actually needs a win.
Yeah, they're following Andreikin Kayakin from 2013.
But it's quite similar. I think he's adopting the idea that you mentioned. The knight e2, knight e5. So I'm interested to know what happens with c5 now.
Yeah, c5. I'm guessing you play c5, I trade and go bishop f5. I mean,
c5.
But that just removes a lot of winning chances that you might even think of having.
Yeah, true. I think for black, when they want to keep pieces on the board, because Ashwin wants to play for a win. Queen beast. No, sorry, that just hangs.
Let's just check out on the board one clash.
Yeah, sure. Okay, f3 played. Very
this is a very rare line. Queen d2, knight g4, hitting the bishop on e3, which is a very common motif if you're not careful in these lines, which is why white typically, if you get the chance, will insert f3 first to prevent this kind of knight g4 ideas. So now knight g4 played, white trades f3, bishop d7.
Bishop e6. Very natural, right?
Yeah, no, bishop e6 just blunders. It's just blunders.
Sorry.
So don't do that yet.
Yeah. But I mean, the fact that white chose the castle king size, then what is his plan now actually? Do you just want to break in the center? I think both sides have to play in the center now.
I think eventually there might be some f4, f5 ideas.
Yeah, like then for black, I think they might have to push like e5, d5. Otherwise, like there's no point like attacking the queen side.
e5 is very dangerous because then d6 becomes a weakness. The d5 square is a weakness as well. So you can't really. I don't think you would do that.
I think might need to prepare d5.
d5, yeah,
e6,
d5.
e6, d5.
It's actually possible to trade off, I would say.
Yes. Oh, he trades.
No. Sorry, that's not the actual move. Okay. But it's possible to trade off. I mean, for black, you actually trade off by taking on d4 and then play the bishop to c6.
And then prepare.
And that allows you to get d5 in.
Yeah.
e6, d5, slowly.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm thinking.
Okay, let's just take another tour around the board because we probably need to watch board 3 as well. And this game is really advanced already quite a bit. So we have a g3. Wow. Okay, theory.
Yeah. Actually, Yannick loves to play these g3 systems, but this is the first time I've seen him play e4. Like he usually goes for King's Indian g3 setup, like similar to me.
I see. Okay. Yeah, it's not fairly logical, I would say. No, b5.
Oh, so what's the idea? If let's say you grab the pawn.
Rook b8 and you win the pawn on b2.
Yeah, okay.
So
queen is
this makes a lot of sense. But yeah, and that's why the pawn is declined. b4 then. Knight d4 forcing the trade. Yeah. Taking back with the b pawn is quite interesting. Voluntarily creating the isolated pawn because.
No, but it's okay. It's well defended.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, fine.
So it's more white b pawn that's in trouble.
Yeah. Rook e5 is a very interesting move.
Yeah, you see now, if black want to attack the c pawn, then it still need to waste time, like bring the rooks over, occupy c4, which is not possible. And then white attack will be faster.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is going on in this game?
I think these two guys, they came from the back.
Oh, Ragozin.
Oh yeah, I saw this. This was the Queen A4. Queen A4 Ragozin.
Knight C6, yeah. This is forced. I mean, white doesn't actually win a piece.
It's almost like a Nimzo now.
Yeah. The idea is just to basically, because C6. Black will want the pawn to be on C6. Ideally.
Or C5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you stop that.
Yeah. Okay, so
it makes sense. You have to push.
Still a theoretical battle. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
another E6 Sicilian. This E6 Sicilian is very popular nowadays. Okay,
but
A3.
no
Yeah.
G3. Wait, isn't
No
this the one
G3. Yeah.
on isn't this the one on Chesil? The one that we almost got wrong.
Yeah.
Queen
No, okay.
C7,
The one that we tried on Chesil the other time, right?
yeah.
Involve takes, right? And if I'm not wrong, A6 immediately.
I remember there's one
Yeah.
I got wrong with it. Queen C. You have to play Queen C instead of Queen C7 move.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
A6 Queen C7 because otherwise knight B5.
exactly. So
Yeah.
A6 first is the important move to prep it. But so far, this is quite standard stuff for Sicilian.
Mhm.
It's a kind of move that actually, if you don't really know what you're doing in the Sicilian, you can just sort of pre-move it, but then the wrong move order could get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, we're going to see very exciting match.
Yeah, this would be very
Confirm.
interesting game.
Yeah,
What on earth happened here? What on earth is another King's Gambit?
Oh yeah, Simon Lee is the troller. Yeah, King's Gambit.
Yeah, Charlotte difference. Okay. D takes E5. I don't believe this is the right variation. I think black has already gone wrong already.
I have zero idea.
Because I mean, I switched to E5, so I have to study a bit of King's Gambit stuff. I don't think this is right. Black has won the rook on.
But it's so far behind in development. Like even now,
Bishop takes F4 and yeah, bishop
takes F4 and now even like you can even consider like takes F7 or knight C6.
I think F17 takes F7 though.
Yeah, or just knight C6
Knight C6, I can actually run away with King D7, believe it or not.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so is it yeah. Actually, Knight C7, King D7 is perfectly playable. Oh, okay.
Or maybe just develop knight C3
Possibly.
Yeah, Niemann versus
They have a Grunfeld.
Yep. Exchange? Did they change?
Oh
they
no.
E3.
E3 variation. But then again, I think there's one thing that you know is that if a player plays a Grunfeld, they probably know what they're doing.
Of course, you can't freestyle the Grunfeld.
Yeah.
It's a very tricky.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, B5.
No, it reminds you of the queen. Yeah, it reminds you of those Queen's Gambit lines.
Yeah, does that mean that black actually wants to take the queen rather than the bishop? Because the point of playing B5 is that you liberate the queen from having to.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, pawn, right? it makes sense also like it's always good to liberate the queen, and then otherwise the queen is overloaded even if you take a bishop.
Yeah, I only see bishop. Yeah, I only see one more bishop E2. I don't really see any other option.
Unless you want to switch side with takes F7. Bishop takes F. Wait, actually, knight takes. Wait, knight takes pawn takes pawn, bishop D4. Oh no, there's nothing.
Oh yeah, there's nothing. Yeah. In fact, white has played bishop E2. I mean, I really didn't expect anything else, to be honest.
Bishop E2, bishop F3
Yeah.
Can even consider like E4. Yeah. But
okay. Oh. Whoa! What is this pawn structure?
Yeah, let's go. Let's see. I remember I saw a.
Okay, so C5 played. Knight E4. Okay, that's very interesting. Normally, you would try to stop like C6, stop the pawn from like running too much.
The pawn, I think like C4 makes sense.
It's a bit of a stone wall. It's a stone wall, right?
Structure. Yeah, it is.
B5, A3, and now what? A5, A4, and just block everything. But then again, it's not wise for black to block this because white's play is coming down the king side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I saw this game. Then I saw white push H4. Like, okay, this guy wants to win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of the players come into a game and they're just like, I'm gonna keep a draw today.
Well, some of them do. When they play against Ting, they just want to fight for a draw. I'm not gonna lie. That's how it's been not winning any of his white games. Because right from the start, they all fight for a draw.
Well, today I don't think he'll have that issue. Yesterday he didn't have that issue as well, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, true. He's the one fighting for a draw, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so we have an English.
Okay.
B3 English. That's very interesting. Okay.
Wow, for
the double fianchetto.
Yeah, the double. I know there's one line in the English where all 4 bishops get fianchetto, right?
Yeah, I can imagine it. Okay,
but it is a Rousey, right?
this is transposed into a very Sicilian pawn structure, which is marked
it's
by
a
the fact that
hedgehog.
the pawn is gone.
Yeah, this is a hedgehog Rousey. I've tried this position quite a number of times. I think this will be a very long game. So I think black needs to play like knight e5. That's one of the more annoying moves that I've always faced. Knight e5, knight c5. Probably I try to maneuver the other knight to support, like knight f6, knight 6, knight e7. There's a lot of maneuvering involved for black one when you choose this.
Right now, this is a huge pressure point. So
yeah, it is. But black holes are.
Yeah, black holes. The curious thing I want to see right now is what does white do with the knight on e1? I mean,
knight d3.
Knight just can't just stay here forever.
Knight d3.
Knight d3. No, knight d3. Bishop f6 is tricky.
Bishop f6. Queen e3.
Queen e3. Yeah, probably fine. Yeah. Okay, we can see how this goes.
Yep.
I want to see interesting. Okay, what's happened here? We have a Nimzo. Seems like it.
Yeah.
Not Nimzo. The Nimzo is a very popular line.
It is. It's one of Jinyao's pet openings. I realized.
I don't think it's really Jinyao's pet opening in the sense that he when he plays d4 and his opponent plays into a Nimzo, then he doesn't really have a choice.
Yeah, but I think he's very comfortable with
it. There are a few moves that you can play here. For example, there is a3, which is the which is an anti Nimzo.
Yeah, and there's a Catalan.
Yeah, and you can go for Catalan with g3, and then bishop b4 stuff as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you can do here. Yeah, but Nimzo is of course very sound principal opening.
It lets you play chess,
Yeah.
It's ideal. It's not a crazy tactical game.
Knight g5 obviously does not threaten this, but the idea is that after h6, you come to knight to e4. And then after the trade, then you go knight g5 again. Again, skip this one. Oh, we have a Moscow.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen this in this tournament.
We saw this yesterday. But the key thing is that after knight d7, right? White went d4 straight away and takes advantage of the fact that knight is on d7 by taking the queen. Yeah. So this line has been.
Now you have b7.
But there's so many intricacies here. What black is trying to play somewhat like a slow Italian sort of development. Yeah, d4 now. e5. So this game still has a bit of life in it.
Right. Oh, these are the Belgian games. The all four Belgians playing together. Oh, we have a King's Dinner attack. d4. Yeah. Oh, d4.
This is something very similar to what
you transpose into Tarash.
This was very similar to what Yannick was playing, right?
Yeah, but this is a Tarash position. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually but they deviate.
But this feels like a bit of a Catalan now.
Yeah, now it's a Catalan.
Pawn structure, c3, because you're not going to hold on to the pawn anyway. Yeah, okay, this is very interesting. Then now white's idea is to just sort of play against the bishop here and take advantage of the fact that black cannot develop on the queen side.
Yeah, you sort of you achieve the dream Catalan bishop, right? So
yeah, completely unopposed.
Yeah, black needs to waste a lot of tempo now to like rook b8, bishop d7.
Another key thing is that there's ideas of a4, a5 as well. You need to stop all these ideas. I think white has very good chances in this game.
Yeah, I think the bishop is not very well placed on b6 now.
Yeah.
I feel.
Okay. What is this game?
We are going to the last few boards.
And Alapin.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, one guy withdrew from this tournament, so now there's a buy.
Oh yeah, I saw in the pairings.
Yeah, that one guy had like 0 points. It's very, very sad for him.
This is not an easy tournament by any means.
Yeah.
Bishop b5 check. You can't actually block the bishop because why again? You take. Actually, why do you play king f8 here? I'm very curious.
What's the issue with bishop d7?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of as well. I don't really see what. There's no e6 idea. Right? I just take the knight. So
you can't just grab the pawn because your bishop hangs. Unless
Yeah.
you're concerned about like queen a4.
So what is the issue here?
Knight d5? Knight d4?
94? I guess it's possible, but can I just castle?
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, okay, actually, let's just see what's wrong with bishop d7.
Plus 2.5. Bishop e2.
Nah, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Really?
So I don't really see the difference. I don't know why king f8 is good, but
what does king f8 give you?
So black's idea is to develop the, or rather just go for this, because basically if black wants to keep the rook on the h file and go for the attack here, it doesn't make sense to castle. So if that's the idea, then I get it. Yeah. This is a certain Kada style.
Remember we saw that. Remember we discussed yesterday. There's one g4 idea where the rook on the b6 can swing over to h file. Same idea.
Yeah. That can happen quite a bit potentially. But you can see here, I think black's idea is to just go king g7. That's possible.
Yeah, it's actually
F4,
perfectly fine.
knight e6. Knight e6 are like a lot.
Like this king idea, right? I think Jay showed it to me once. Like if you are denied the right to castle, you can just stick your king on g2 and h7, g7 and h7.
Yeah.
Yeah, just walk it over and yeah, perfectly fine. Even if you don't have to castle.
Actually, do you want to ask him if he wants to join?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. We have a funk beer counter gambit. I have no idea what to do here. Wow, what is this line?
Give me a
Knight
moment.
b4, there's knight c. Wait, why don't I just go knight b4 here? Knight c. Yeah, why don't I just go with this?
What's going on here? I missed.
Yeah, okay, because I was trying to see what I made. Okay, let's just try to follow this a bit more closely, right? So here d3.
That Albin counter gambit. Oh.
Yeah, the fork beer. Albin is d4, d5, c4, e5.
What's the trap again? I forgot.
I can't remember if there's a trap, to be honest. So apparently e3 is the main move here.
Okay, no, I think the trap
is a mistake.
Yeah, the trap is taking on e5. As in taking on e5 and then pushing e3 and then pushing like e3 or something, d3 or something. Yeah.
Queen e2 is a mistake. Knight takes d5. Yeah, I can see why already. Queen d2 is a mistake because now you take here.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in huge trouble.
Oh man, okay. Then now your queen size.
Queen 7 is such a nice move because it hits the bishop on e3 with tempo. And queen a3 is coming. You can't block the threats at the same time.
Yeah.
So bishop d4, trying to overprotect the c3 pawn. Queen a3 check now. TP1, knight c6. Very nice. Just develop tempo. And here again, bishop g4 I like. c4. I don't understand why black didn't play knight b4. Because it looked to at least force the winning of an exchange.
Why even c4 here? Why not h3? h3 is my
h3.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually that's a very good question as well. c4 seems a bit weakening.
Yeah, because you're weak. Your double pawns, you want to keep them. You don't want to advance them unless you have very good reason.
No, because takes, right? Okay. See, follow this line, takes.
Oh damn, okay. Then you're lost.
So that's why you can't play h3.
Then why can't you do the same thing now? c4?
c4, right? c4.
c4 and then takes.
Doesn't this work as well, right? Is that what it's no? Here the key difference is that you can take here.
And then bishop takes d1.
I don't mind this because
I think you mind.
Yeah.
No, maybe not pawn takes. Maybe not.
Actually, no. You know what? You can survive this.
Two bishops versus a rook.
And the bishop actually covers the.
Yeah. So instead of taking a pawn, if you run your bishop, do you go back a few moves?
Sorry.
Yeah, just run. Don't take the pawn. Listen, go back one more. Yeah, just run your bishop.
Run the bishop back to g4
bishop.
probably.
Pawn takes.
Pawn takes.
Rook b1, and then you are happy, right? How are you going to save that pawn?
I wouldn't describe myself as happy in this position, but okay, bishop e2 lah. Just play bishop e2. But okay, let's just check out the. So basically, what's happening here is that after c4, yeah, it's just completely lost. Looks like it. It feels like a relatively easy to play completely lost position as well, rather than yeah. But okay, so knight takes d4 was played.
Yeah, you win the exchange.
Takes d5.
Oh, they actually played it. Wow.
Should take c2, knight takes c2, knight b5, and now knight c3 is unstoppable. I think white is lost. Yeah, white is just completely lost. You can't stop this threat.
It's barely like wait. Yeah, it's only been an hour.
Oh, this is a very painful end to the tournament.
Yeah.
Which is why, I mean, when you play this line, you have to know what you're doing. You really have to know what you're doing.
Oh, he plays King's Gambit. Wow.
Yeah,
oh, sorry, the Albion counter gambit is when you play c4. Sorry. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
It's not King's Gambit.
This is the Funk beer, yeah. And that's why this is the issue. Like, Queen 2 was just, I think it was just a bad move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's check the last board before we go back to the other games. We have a Rai Lopez. Yes, finally some good chess. Oh, we have an anti-Marshall. Wow, okay. The excitement just went out of the game. F3. Bishop e3. Okay.
Now it looks queens of the board. What does that say?
I think white might still claim there's some sort of advantage here because the knight at f6 is not really needs to be repositioned. White's plan is very simple. Just play the knight out to c4. Then the problem is what to do with this bishop, I guess.
Yeah, and the black pawns are quite overextended.
Yeah.
Not so well supported to you can't really support them.
Yeah, bishop e3 you actually need to castle, otherwise white can get in bishop c5.
So I think here black should consider like bishop a6 just to gain some tempo.
Oh gosh. I just realized something.
What am I not seeing?
Yeah.
Is it bishop takes a7? F7? No, it doesn't work.
Give me a while. I just want to confirm something. I just realized something. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back
It's not related to chess, is it?
Yeah, it's not related to. Okay, I mean it's kind of related to chess, but it's not really related to the game we're analyzing. Okay, so let's look at this. This main line.
Yeah. I realize now also, because one of my friends told me as well.
Yeah, knight f4, knight c6, bishop d3, rook c8.
So if he joins the stream, you want to sing a birthday song for him?
We'll see if he joins in the first place. Let's not spoil the surprise.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so the updates to the games that we are kind of focusing on. After thinking for nearly 20 minutes or so, Dimitri's went bishop e6, knight f4 makes sense, right? Knight c6, bishop d3. You don't want to treat this off because you potentially have some ideas of g5 here and forcing the knight back to d7.
No, you're attacking also. You don't want to trade pieces in general.
h4. Oh my goodness. Really
we're going to see blood this round. Confirm. It's true, he must win because otherwise he has no medal. So might as well go all out.
He's going for the win.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me look at the other game. So here, we explored the idea of knight e2. Actually, Xing did go for knight e2.
Yeah.
But
what after that?
actually went king f8 instead. So
knight e5?
now Xing just continues knight d4.
So yeah, knight d4. And I will push c5. No, I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, not now. So bishop d7 to protect. Knight b3.
Yes.
And now again, right? The crucial thing is that
Yeah.
now the knight can't go back to c7. So oh sorry, I went too fast. So rook b8, rook e2, h6. Again, taking advantage of the fact that the knight is sort of pinned to the defense of the b pawn. f3, rook e8, king e2, king e2, knight h5, hitting the g3 pawn.
Okay, if you push in, there's knight f4, yeah?
Yeah, so you can't, you probably need to go king
push
f2.
Yeah, you have to go king f2.
But
it's his turn now, huh? Okay.
But then the bishop, this is a very bad bishop. So I think actually Xinguan has...
Yeah, I think he can play for... Yeah. So king f2,
knight
c5, very bishop. Actually, bishop a6, bishop b7. So I have some ideas.
Yeah, that could
actually,
be.
No, wait. Bishop a6 first.
You want to go bishop a6 first?
Bishop a6 first.
No,
knight c5.
You have to go king f2 first, right? So this gives black a tempo to decide what to do.
But yeah, let's say if they do nothing, you play bishop a6 first, then knight c5, so that you take away the cx square.
Oh yeah, that's very true. That's very true. But the crucial thing of course is that now this gives one extra move to black, and black could potentially regroup with bishop c8.
Yeah,
knight c5. I don't think this is too bad.
Yeah, then now the white bishop has no way to invade.
The main issue why I don't like knight h5 here is that it's very... I don't see the follow-up. Unless black... Because how do you... After king f2, how do you reactivate the knight? By the way, black went king e7. No, I don't really see how to reactivate the knight unless the plan is to go something like g6, knight g7, knight e6.
But I think black just wants to tie down white's king so that maybe white can go king d6.
Yeah.
King d6, c5. Yeah, but it seems
knight c5 has been played.
Yeah, he has to play like c5 and then b4 now lah. Because otherwise king e6 is coming, and then king d6. Then you push c5, which is what black wants.
Okay, so in this game, I think we left it off here. Bishop e6, knight e2, bishop takes f4, trade, rook b8, b3. I still don't see any other result other than a draw in this game. I don't really see it.
Yeah, someone just asked, does Xing Yao get second if Dang Li loses?
Does Xing Yao get second if... What was the tiebreaker? What's the ranking of tiebreaks?
I think it's Bouchot's cut 1. No, direct encounter first, followed by Bouchot's. Yeah. But direct encounter, Xing Yao will lose because Golami is... Wait.
He drew Dang Li. The question was whether he would...
If Dang Li loses, then Golami will be 7 points, right?
Yeah, he will win. So basically, there's no scenario that Xing Yao wins.
So actually, he can't win. The second place depends on bot 3. Yeah, whether Yannick wins or not.
Yannick or Marcin Molender.
Yeah, actually, the top bot has no effect on Xing Yao's results anymore.
Yeah. If only Xing Yao got a black, then we'll be like, yeah, he's gonna win.
Ironic, yeah.
It's one of those very rare scenarios that you actually wish to get black. Yeah.
I think it's a very different feeling to be playing as a top seed. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but this feels like his first international tournament where he's a top seed.
Yeah, I think that sort of checks out, right? Because not SEA Games, but was it like the second non-tournament that he was playing, like the non-tournament that he was playing in Vietnam after the SEA Games?
The Hanoi one, right? Yeah. He's not the top seed there, but he just set the field.
Yeah, I think that was okay. I think at that point he was underrated by like 50 points.
Yeah, so he's not like top seeded. I think the only other like serious rated tournament that he's top seed will be national championships, but that's local.
That's a not international tournament, so yeah.
Yeah. So are we seeing here?
So updates here: F3, bishop d7, a4 was played. again, it feels like Sicilian structures are very sort of, you know what you need to do in these competitions. 95 again is a very common move as well.
Yeah. 95.
So Rook C has been played, and we're still following a game between these two players from 2005.
Which ended in a draw.
Yeah. But then again, it's only one game.
It's not a draw without a fight, for sure.
Yeah, the danger looking at these games is that you don't know why the game ended in a draw.
Exactly.
It could be, for example, like a blunder very late on.
Yeah, I've seen games where white gets, one side gets trapped in the opponent stages, then it somehow still win. In like those masters games, I don't know how.
Oh, so actually, eventually, the pawn of b7 gives that this. No, because we're at b4. I didn't really like rook e5 because I wasn't sure what was the exact plan. Like now, white has control the e5, but I don't really know what good it has.
But there's no squares to invade.
Exactly, right?
You have to play like even if you play rook d1, actually, because all the squares are covered by your minor pieces, so I think you have to play bishop takes f6 at one point.
At some point, right? But even then, I don't think it does too much in the immediate term.
Yeah, and you play bishop takes f6, your c6, your c3 pawn is weak.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh, this was the exciting game that we saw, right? It's the other one, bot 5.
No, this was the Nimzo Ragozin that we.
Oh yeah, the queen a4. The exciting one is bot 5.
So knight e7 now, and wow. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Ashwin's game from yesterday because the rook's on c3.
Oh yeah. But now there's no rook f4. Well, actually, apparently, they were analyzing the game yesterday. Apparently, rook f4 was the rook f4 knight e5 line that we look at is a mistake. Yeah.
You're talking about the one that we saw
yesterday. The game from yesterday. Yeah.
Let's just look at that again. What was that game again? Ashwin, this one, right?
Yeah, this one. So we go forward.
Rook f4.
Yeah, apparently rook f4 is inaccurate. Because remember we were saying knight c5, no, knight e5. So rook f4, queen a7, knight e5.
Yeah.
Actually, black can just play f6, knight g3, queen a7, knight g6, queen a7. Sorry, and you notice the knight has no good squares.
Yeah. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, that's us. We are short-sighted.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't go for knight e5. He went for b4 instead. So actually, after that, he told me he should just go for b4. Because now, when you play rook f4, you committed the rook. It's a risk of getting trapped.
To be fair, he played very well until here where he played rook c7. It was okay. The issue with rook c7 is that, again, right, were we able to see what he did? Did you mention this move to him after the game?
What? But wait, I don't remember this move. Wait.
No, remember we were talking about how like this, like.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't remember this, but now I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. No, because this was the turning point of the game.
Oh yeah.
Right. I mean, it's not very easy to see because this is a cross pin, in a way, right? Yeah, I'm not sure whether it's the right term to use, but
it's a pin.
It's a pin, right? So.
No, but rook c7 is very intuitive. I will play also.
The problem with rook c7 is that I feel, at least correct me if I'm wrong, I feel that Ashwin might have just thought that he lost the rook already. And therefore rook c7 was like a way to just like gain counterplay for it as much as possible.
Yeah, correct. Then actually did he play? Oh no, he didn't. He played rook h4, then eventually he got trapped. Yeah.
Okay, so queen 8. Yeah, then okay, we covered this game yesterday enough already.
Yep.
Let's just look at. Oh yeah, this is another interesting game we wanted to look at. So after I think we left off here. Yeah. Right back. Okay, so again, right, when it comes to this kind of Sicilian lines, often it's about who gets the attack first.
Yeah. Looks like white is
very. Now h5, b4, now h takes g6, and then h6.
Oh, it's gonna get close.
Yeah. So now the huge question is what do you do about this? To be very honest, Oh no, you actually can't take. You can't take because there are lines like this. And you only have like, okay, you can't go to any.
Your
can't
king
go,
is the king you can resign.
Wow, this is extremely risky. Also, here notice that white has eventually some bishop g4 ideas to hit the e6 pawn.
Yeah,
But I think the black knight will come back to f8 at some point, and it will do a really good job at just covering all the weaknesses in the camp.
I'm looking at f4, f5, f4, f5. Yeah. So now
Because
you threaten
white has the tempo, right? So like,
and you threaten rotate h6. Crushing, right? If that happens.
Yeah. Oh wait, let's go back to the crazy line.
Really? Oh, they managed to castle.
Yeah. So is black just winning? Black's just winning, right? I mean, you're an exchange up now.
But your queen.
You can sort of extricate the queen with queen d5.
You have to do it now, like literally.
Otherwise bishop g2 and you lose the.
And then you're
No, you wouldn't lose the queen, but you get very
easily
in
deep trouble. Yeah. So you must bring it back and then bring out your pieces. Yeah, don't be overly ambitious and leave it there.
No, this reminds me of the game. Are you familiar with the Anand Yelfan game from 2012?
Yeah, the shortest world championship game, right?
It was something very similar.
Yeah. Then Yelfan won after his Anand won after like Yelfan resigned after his queen got trapped.
Yeah. Very nice game. Top level prep. All right. Okay, let's take a look again and what's going on in this game. Yeah, actually, okay, so it seems like after b5, bishop e2 was played knight d7, just ganging out on that pawn. Because again, I don't think you want to play f4. Way too weakening. e4, bishop e6, queen c2, queen takes e5. So yeah, eventually black wanted to take the queen. Bishop e3, now g5, preparing. G5 is basically prophylaxis against f4. So
f4, yeah, because this bishop e3 covers the king when you play f4.
Yeah. So now rook a1. This game is going to be interesting as well. We'll just keep.
We see another hanging pawn scheme, right?
Yeah.
And again, the weak c5 square.
Very interesting to follow. Oh my goodness, I'm very confused by this game, to be honest. What's going on?
I think white can just YOLO and castle queens like
g4, right? g6,
h5 now. Play h5.
h5.
No lah, that loses to f takes 3. I think.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think this is a bit too much.
Yeah.
Where do you even go here? I guess.
You can okay. What if you ignore it? Can you ignore? Can you just wait?
Okay. So you mean just take here?
So take. Then takes knight. Bishop takes. Oh yeah. You can play that first. Then bishop takes. So your idea is.
Okay. To be fair, this piece is not really a piece, right?
Can you trade on e4 and then get your queen?
Okay. If I'm black,
it feels very slow. I think it's slow.
Yeah. I think it's a bit too slow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean you can play like bishop d6, but then black is just going to play a rook f7, rook g7, and like consolidate.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. What's happened here? So I think we left the position after knight e1, knight c5, what you mentioned.
Yep. And knight d3. Oh, f4.
Bishop f6. Bishop f6. I like
e5.
Queen b8.
Not pushing the pawn. Okay.
Wow. Okay. b4. Knight d7. e5.
Yeah. See now what is the one that's pushing? So black is in trouble already.
Yeah, you can't actually take this pawn.
Yeah.
Because rook takes d7.
Exactly.
So is black just losing a? No. Okay. Black can go back bishop d7 and then taking will be fine.
b5.
So then the question is, what about b5?
I mean, your pawn hangs also on
Which one?
c4. c4.
All right. But then is this trade better?
Then going to lose black's going to lose the other pawn on d6.
Again, this pin is very annoying. This pin is really very annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might see this. Potentially. Because what else is a solution here? The bishop is under attack, the pawn is under attack. You either play bishop e7 or bishop d8. I don't really see anything else.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at this game instead. Anything interesting here? What on? Okay, so we talked about how h6. Knight 4 takes. So here you have two options, taking either with the queen or the knight. I suspect you want to take the knight, right? Rather than the queen. I'm not sure. If it's me, I would take with the knight. Yeah, and knight takes e4 plate.
This will be a quiet game.
Okay.
Yeah. Queen b1.
Okay, let's just take a quick look through here. So
wait. Oh no.
Knight d7, queen e4. Wow. Okay, so
it look like reverse Cambridge Springs.
Yeah. It's a similar structure. This game. Oh yeah, this is the Catalan-esque position that we saw, and looks like white still has some pressure, but it looks a lot more equal because now black's sort of getting his pieces out as well. So for example, maybe after here, bishop e6, bishop a3 cuff. So I think maybe bishop a3 is a bit premature. You might think of the a4, a5 idea straight away.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the computers like to do nowadays, right? Just push that pawn down the board and just.
I mean, I like white lah.
Yeah, for sure. Still.
And you can even consider. Do you think e4 is playable?
Here, e4.
Yeah.
You want to no. First of all, okay. I mean, first of all, there's this, right?
Yeah.
Then secondly, you I don't think you want to block your own bishop. So
maybe knight d. Maybe that's knight d. Knight e4.
Knight c4 is possible.
c4, so yeah.
Okay. What on earth happened here?
What's going on?
Where did we leave this game? We left this game here after g6.
Oh, that's the king f8, right? That we're asking why he didn't take bishop d7.
Yeah, so wait, something's gone wrong here. Okay, so in this position, f5 was played, and apparently I don't think white wants to take. So black wants to take because this looks a bit dangerous, I guess. The rook is coming over and you have all sorts of trouble.
Yep.
So
queen f3 as well.
This is why bishop c5 was played. Straight trade. Take like e6. Then g6, so bishop e6. Bishop f5 now c4.
Hanging pawns.
Yeah. I guess queen c4 makes a lot of sense. I think white is winning. Pretty much, right?
Yeah, white is definitely better.
Okay. Wait, you're telling me that.
What?
Okay, so it seems that c4.
Wait, isn't this the one where they lost already?
No, white is still alive.
What? Okay, so black is an exchange up. White survives.
Okay, interesting. But I mean, I still expect black to win this, but it'll be a bit of a grind. It's not going to be. Yeah. Actually, isn't this hanging?
Which one? It is.
The B7 pawn.
Okay, but what's the compensation? Oh, there's none. Your rook B8
There's
hangs
no
also.
compensation because you're under attack. I mean, you're under attack now.
Yeah.
You have to move the rook.
I think you have to move like rook E8 if that happens.
That will buy you some time to get in this move. Like G3 to protect the pawn. Okay, so alright. It's not over. It's not over.
For sure, it's not. Yeah.
G3 and here black is still taking. Okay, so back to the Xingyao game. H4.
How long is wait, rook A2?
Xingyao castle.
What? Really?
You know what? It would have been better. He could have done that. He probably could have done that. Anyway, he castles.
I mean, rook A2 is it's quite thematic.
Rook A2 makes a lot of sense. Rook A2. Okay, important thing, C4, bishop B1.
Yep.
Not bishop C2. You block your own pieces. Wow. Wait, isn't this hanging as well? Oh wait, no. But now if it's hanging, no. Now you have your rook H2.
Yeah.
So H4 here, knight D7. It hits the H4 pawn, and that's why Xingyao went rook A2. So that if black spends a tempo to play H6, rook H2 comes and everything's fine. I think that was actually better.
I don't know, man. Yes.
Okay. Right, sorry. Let's look at Xingyang's game. King D6 was played, B4, securing the knight at C5. Bishop
this is
C8.
gonna be grind. Yeah.
C3, F5, knight B3. He wants to get again. You see now. See how the knight on H5 is kind of out of the game. Knight D4 now is the next threat. But I think black is fine. I don't think it's the kind of position where you can afford to have one or two sort of minor inaccuracies and still be okay. Just very
you grind this up for the next 4 hours.
Yeah. The important point is to never allow black to sort of get C5 in, which is why this knight actually, I don't think the knight is going to come to D4 at all. Because the moment that black gets in C5, the king comes out, this could get... It's not, again, it's not losing, but you definitely lose all your winning chances.
Yeah.
Your white chances lie in the fact that they're pawn islands, right? So... What happened
only
in this
white
game?
can push on him. Yeah.
Honestly, the amount of time Ashwin is spending on this tells me that he's not trying for a draw.
It's not. Meanwhile, you look at 3 hours time.
Yeah. So what? Queen H4, potentially?
Yeah, very strong. Then
H4,
G6 forces.
G6. And
there's no set. So maybe rook G3.
rook G3.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go on our tour again.
Yeah.
Yeah, E6 plate. I think these games are always going to be a bit of a slow burner.
Yeah. This one will be interesting. Rook A2.
Rook A2, rook A2. Okay, yeah, next. Okay, so let's just cover the latest move. Knight F8 was played to defend. Again, this is also a very common thematic idea. Now my question is, what role does C1 bishop play?
Nothing. Actually, it's play A4, A3.
Yeah.
Trade it off.
Yeah.
Unless it's just defending.
Okay. Sorry, let's just track. Okay, so we left off here.
Yep. No, why you still able to push? Wait, what?
Okay, so
either
either way you capture, black. Or I can still hold on to the pawn, but I really don't like white's position.
It's not nice for sure.
I guess the most natural move would be to sort of play this. F3. Bishop b3. Rook can't move along this file, of course, so you have to go rook b2. So tricky. And then what, queen c7, then you hit the pawn. Take advantage of the fact that this is untouchable. Wow.
Yeah. It is. And then how do you stop it? Like, no, you let go of one pawn. Yeah.
Wow. So tricky. Yeah, but I mean, okay, so apparently black just played rook takes e2 actually. So we're all just like coming up with very weird ideas. Okay, so yeah, rook takes e2 seems to be the best move. So knight takes e2 plate. The knight covers c3 square now, which liberates the queen to go out. Okay. What happened here? I think much has happened.
C3 line. Okay. Wait.
Oh my goodness, the dragon game has gone a bit crazy. Bishop g4.
Oh, so bishop g4 really played.
Knight f8 was played. And then bishop takes g7.
Wow. What's the follow-up though?
King takes g7. Queen h2.
f5? Oh, you play queen h2.
No, okay, no, you can't, you actually can't play f5. f5 you have bishop g5.
Oh yeah.
And
not queen h2, then now you
queen. Yeah, now you don't have that move. Queen h2, you don't have bishop g5. Bishop f6 was played. So queen takes g6 is coming, right?
Then that's not made yet. But
and how do you progress from here?
Huh? No, bishop takes. Bishop takes e6.
Knight takes
Wait, bishop takes knight. Oh yeah. No, something. Or rook takes d6.
Rook takes d6.
I don't deflect your queen. Deflect queen, bishop takes e6.
No, it doesn't work.
No, wait, bishop takes e6 first, knight takes, rook takes e6, rook takes d6. You deflect both pieces. Does that work? Because after that it's made too.
Right, okay. But then...
So, yeah, queen takes d6 is queen e7, queen a7. There's no checks.
My goodness.
So let's say, queen has to go. Like, let's say stay on the rank, you pick up the knight, you pick up the bishop.
Can I blitz this out? No, then I lose the bishop.
Yeah, you lose the bishop and then queen h8 is coming.
This is insane, eh?
Hey, you know I was nodding off just now. Now this game will work me back up.
Yeah. I mean, what time is it there again? It's like what, 10 plus?
It's 10 plus, but I don't know whether. Oh no, because I've got at 4 AM today. I think that's why.
When are you all flying back?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow 4:30 PM Belgian time. That's like Sunday night time in Singapore.
I see.
Yeah, and then we're arriving in Singapore in the afternoon. On Monday.
Monday afternoon?
Monday afternoon, yeah.
Oh. I think I might be able to come by.
Oh yeah. Of course recess week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can invite you and Jay.
Okay, you know what? Let's just... Okay, I'm just waiting let's just see the evaluation. What? It's not actually... It's not that good. It's not that good. What?
It doesn't work. Why? It's actually played. Bishop takes, knight takes, rook.
No, it's the fifth best move, and then rook takes d6, yeah, right? But then bishop takes e4, rook takes e6.
Wait. Bishop takes. So bishop takes, king takes. Wait.
Oh my! No, do you know why this line? Okay. You know why this line works or not?
Oh damn!
No, this line works. You play this move because you can't take back. Because you have this.
Oh shit.
The knight is
Savage.
pinned.
I
So you
counter
take
attack.
this. You
And then
take
we lose
this.
the rook. Oh man.
And there's no more attack. Somehow you have 3 pieces lined up against the king, and there's no win, there's no mate here. Because Queen G7 just kills the attack.
Oh man. I thought I could be a Miguel Tell today.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
Okay, but to be very honest, right? I don't understand why White is thinking, because Queen takes a6 is pretty much the only move you can play with that.
Wait, what? Wait, so this progress from here. So now Queen takes h6.
No, yeah, he has not progressed yet, but I fully expect this to be played. The question is what do you do after here?
And he might be thinking what to do after that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so at least we have this one very, very exciting game on our hands.
Yeah.
This game is also very
for the wrong reasons.
What the hell is going on here? Wait.
Very exciting for the wrong
Bishop
reasons.
H3.
Oh, you really... Some people want to watch the world burn, man. Let's put
And then Queen H5? Who cares? Bishop G2.
So you force a trade of pieces.
Yeah, okay, so I'm presuming that this is kind of forced. I think it's forced.
I mean, you can move Queen E2 back, right?
Wait, Queen E2 back.
Queen E2, yeah.
No, the problem with that is that sorry. The problem with playing Queen E2, in my opinion, is that now I just do this. You take, right? I have a lot of squares to run to now. And now you can't play C4 and harass me because this D4 pawn is under attack. Now your A2 pawn is under attack as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend the next move that I have to play knight C6 potentially, and I don't think you have any compensation.
Yeah, I mean, black would just consolidate here.
Yeah, I think black is winning if you avoid all the drama.
Yep.
Okay, this game is... You thought that you had some action. In the end,
yeah, let's see what happens.
The rooks are flying off the board, so...
flying off. I think white still has chances.
White's plays against the C6 pawn on the C file.
Now I'm black to move, right?
Yeah, now
you're either going to get double pawns or you're going to lose that pawn. How do you defend? Queen C7?
Wow.
I didn't see right. I completely forgot that.
Was an option. I didn't see it. That was an
Queen
option.
takes
I guess
C6.
Queen has to be played, right? Oh, actually, no. Can you insert bishop takes B6 first?
I was thinking of the other way around. Queen takes and then insert in the move.
Is there a difference, actually? No, the problem with Queen takes C6 straight away is that it gives black the extra tempo to sort of do something.
Yeah.
But I don't know what black can do it with anyway.
I do not know also. Don't worry.
Okay, we will keep an eye out for this.
Yeah.
This is a crazy game.
Oh yeah, the
take D4 split.
Yeah.
So question, right? Which pawn do you capture back with? You capture back with this pawn. The problem is that you're opening up this diagonal.
Yeah.
You capture back with this pawn. Actually, I just like capturing back with the F1.
Yeah, I'll capture that pawn also. And then you get the open F4. That's what you want in a King's Indian, right?
Yeah, the problem with black is that you're just sort of tied up. Your pieces are all tied up.
Yeah, you're not at those squares. I think you need to play you need to go back bishop G7, knight F6.
Bishop G7, knight F6, right? Or potentially even rook F7, knight out. But the thing is that then you get your bishop.
No squares.
Because at least you get your bishop out. I think that's the idea.
But the knight on F8, there's no squares for it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, actually, I think this line is something similar to what we saw. Knight E4, attacking the pawn again. Again, taking advantage of the fact that D takes E5 is not possible. Rook D8, and then B5.
Is this the... Oh yeah, this is...
I think this looks crushing. No, knight c5. Okay, that's a very strong move.
Yeah, assuming bishop takes, pawn takes. Which pawn?
If you take, then you take back, right?
Let's say,
and then like, I saw.
Yeah. Ask you to come and celebrate with us.
I'm sure he has more fun things to do. So yeah, now this file is open. So
wait, he's celebrating now. Oh yeah, it's 5 p.m. now. Is he having dinner with his friends?
Come. It's the actual day,
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
okay,
I
so
don't
this
like taking a knight though. Like now your bishop is so bad.
do you take it here?
No,
Actually,
as in
you
knight
take
takes
this
c5.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
knight
knight
c5.
takes.
If you play e takes d6, then how?
He takes.
Because this is a huge problem, right? So you have to remedy it straight away. And now I take this.
I'll take that
and then this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens, and then wow. Maybe there's something.
I don't
Unless
see
you
it.
take.
Takes
Fine.
push. What is better? Not sure.
There's too much to calculate here already.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the next game. I think this is the game that we saw just now as well. The knight went to e4, trade it off. It's kind of very slow. Oh, come on.
G6 or I5. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but why is no knight to exploit the E6 square? Sorry, the E5.
Yeah. So I think it's okay. The problem is that white has a dark square bishop, even though it hasn't been activated yet. You could very easily imagine a scenario where after the knight retreats,
No,
white goes e4, bishop c1, bishop e3. And then these dark squares might be very painful.
Yeah. And especially black has no bishop to contest.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I just saw h4 move.
Yeah, h4 again. Me and my homies all have to play h4.
Yeah. Why not g4? G4 works also.
No, h4 now is such that g4 comes to the tempo of trapping the queen. I mean, trapping the bishop. No. Bishop. d3 is playable after that, but
Then rook e3.
Yeah. And then bishop b5.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then you escape.
Yeah. Okay.
The Belgians are playing each other. Yes. Yeah, this is that whole this is all 4 Belgian team members.
The battle the Belgians cut. The immediate threat is the b7 pawn falling.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, it is.
First, you will take the knight first.
And white king a bit exposed.
Yeah, black king is a bit.
Sorry, black. Yeah. Black's king is exposed. Yeah, b4 is open and a lot of things.
What is going on here?
What is going on here? Yeah. I have no idea.
Oh, right. Remember, this is the game you're talking about. Oh, so queen e3, g takes f7, queen d7. Wow.
What if bishop? What's wrong with bishop takes or rook takes? Oh no, yeah, never mind. Ignore me.
Queen g3 check. Okay, so just to play this.
Yeah.
So yeah, you probably have to go king f8, right?
Yeah, but then what's the follow-up for white?
This loses to this, right? So king f8.
King f8, bishop takes, queen takes, rook f6. Does that work? Still feels slow.
It feels like it's still not that killing, right?
No, but okay, rook f6. But what after that what? Like bishop takes, queen takes, rook f6. Where will the queen go? Then maybe you can play like rook a f1 and then just slowly line up. Because black can do nothing.
Possibly, right? Queen c6, queen
You have the
d7.
time. Just rook a f1.
c6.
Oh, that's painful. Yeah. Then your other rook comes in, then you might push e5 and game over.
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a matter of time. I fully expect. Okay, so king f8 has been played.
Expected he's forced.
Yeah. I mean, white can have fun and repeat moves.
Gain some
you can
time on the clock.
always repeat moves once before you play the variation. Just to buy yourself a bit more time.
Yeah.
Okay, so this game, unfortunately, I think it might soon be over because
Wait, what happened?
Wait. This is a bit complicated now.
Wait, isn't this the one where white was completely dead?
Yeah, now white has 3 pawns and a piece for the rook.
Why are they still alive? Why are they still playing?
Queen have to play it.
Okay, can we go back?
It's just completely devastating now.
Oh yeah, because the rook comes in. I think.
Yeah.
Takes.
Once this happens, you're forced to trade up everything.
Yeah.
And
actually, it's not over there.
Yeah, it's not over. Actually, it's not over. It's far from.
Why is many pawns? Yeah. No, I'm more interested. How did they get to this position?
Okay, so remember how just now we talked about how like the b7 pawn was like falling. Yeah. So basically, black just let white get an a7 pawn as well. And here, for the life of me, I don't understand why like queen takes f4 wasn't played. Instead, rook e1 was played. Queen f2.
Maybe he saw something lah.
Yeah, because here now this is fault. No, this is pro. And then now the problem is that this pawn is protected now.
Yeah.
Oh, unless now the plan is queen here.
Block.
If you go queen b2, I go rook e1. Rook e1 is played.
Oh,
and there's no way to
protect it. Yeah,
there's no way to protect this.
Wait, no, don't do that. You're getting mated. Rook e1 is getting mated.
No, there's a pin. It's a pin.
Oh, there's none.
This is a pin.
Yeah. Ignore me.
Nah, it's alright. I mean, we're missing everything to like in the past few days of analysis. Like the computer just tell you, for example, like you know how like if you see like Levy's like recaps of its own tournaments, it's like I thought this is this, and the computer's like, don't be stupid. There's this.
Yeah.
So like
well, I haven't been watching bottom chess for a long time, man.
Yeah, I mean
since yeah. Wait, what about him?
He announced retirement, so
yeah. Ever since Paul introduced me to chess sim, right? I've been watching more of those videos. Because they're all like 3 to 4 minutes long, so I can watch on the train.
Yeah, there's so much content, right? Like you want to watch a Daniel Narudisky video, like it takes up 20 minutes of your time.
Yeah. Then the Golden Chess one is always like 30 minutes. I have to like break it down. Like I watched his Guess the Elo, but then it's like I have to break it down into like several segments.
Yeah, I find it very funny for us how like we struggle to like watch his games. He's just like producing these videos like non-stop.
Yeah.
Right. So like, yeah.
I think
okay, let's go and cover.
Yeah. He is turning full time now. To all this.
H5 was played. I'm not sure about H5 to be honest. At least like but because H6, right? Rook G2, right? What do you do now? I don't see a way to progress the attack.
Queen E1. That's a very topical move.
Yeah, I mean the point is that you want to get your pawn break in, right? But G5 now is impossible. You probably need to reroute the knights now.
Yeah. But so Queen E1, Queen G3.
King 1, King G3.
Very typical. In the
can
stone
see
wall,
that.
it's very common.
Yeah. Actually, if you see the way Jonathan plays the fantasy variation, he always goes Queen E1
Yeah.
setups.
I haven't played card with him for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, you're very rarely at training nowadays. I mean, obviously not through your own fault, but still, yeah. Okay, so F4 was played, and so now the knight is back in the game. Knight C5, knight E6, and the trade occurred. And this is a
yeah, this is not so clear anymore.
I hesitate to say it's a dead draw, but it looks like a dead draw and it smells like a dead draw. So
there's still imbalance. Like the pawn. It's not even an imbalance. The pawn majority is on the same side.
Right now, right, the main worry for white is blundering. For example, let's say we do nothing like G3, right? There's this move D4.
Yeah, I was calculating it. Then you damage the pawns.
Yeah, because if
you
go
damage your pawns and yeah, and suddenly
C5,
all your pawns are on light squares.
Yeah.
Then you're in trouble.
This black will be very happy with this trade.
He definitely equalized because just now he has 3 pawn islands. White is 2.
Yeah.
Now
so actually, how do you even stop that?
I think white has to push the A pawn, fix it on
A3.
Push A3 or just A5, A4. Oh no, A3. Because you push A5, A4, I think. No, so A4, A5, then black will just go C6. That's all, A6. Yeah. So like A3 first. Then if you go D4, you can just trade.
C5 might work.
C5, I will leave it there. Then you trade. You get a queen side pawn majority. Yeah, then your king will just block it on the D4, then you just advance your king side.
But I think it's very hard to see this being anything but a draw, to be honest.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Okay, so
king side. Oh,
nice. Wow, Jin Hao's really going for it.
He wants to embarrass Ashwin. You know what's the funniest thing? They're roommates. They're roommates.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder how the prep session went yesterday.
Yeah, I wonder how the prep session went.
They'll be like, what are you prepping for? I feel like it's not easy for them to just agree to a draw because like the rating differential is so big that
actually cannot
lose their points also.
Actually, even if he wins Jin Hao, right? Apparently he still loses a bit of points.
Like overall, right?
-3 or something. Like, I don't know. He's basically playing at his rating for this tournament.
Yeah, he's only a -4, which
like he's playing at his rating basically. Like he's drawing the 2200s, which is in 2300s, which is impressive, but he's not enough to break the 2200 barrier yet. Like he's not winning them. He's like he's drawing them.
Yeah, but Qinghwan is doing very well with his rating gains.
He's playing above his rating.
He gained 16.8 points from this tournament.
Yep.
I mean, with his 2300, is that a direct CM title?
No.
Sorry.
2200 is direct.
No, sorry. CM, he's really FM already. Sorry. He's really
FM, yeah.
So. Oh well, okay.
Yep, let's go back.
Is it time for another tour? Oh wow, Rook B4. Actually, just play Rook B4. It's actually very strong.
F4. Yeah.
It's actually very strong. How do you? You have to play Queen G3, right? I guess.
Yeah, you have to trade queens and
trade knight G3.
And then
knight C5.
Careful though. Like, nice. I think you can insert in like bishop F5 and threaten the tree of everything.
5. Oof. No, but I just go king F8.
Yeah, king F8. Takes pawn. I will play pawn takes. I will actually play pawn takes. Yeah.
Or you can play rook takes. Nah, rook takes is just surrendering everything. So pawn takes, pawn takes is the
pawn
best.
takes and you push.
Yeah. So yeah, still life in this game.
Yeah,
let's take another quick. Let's just take a quick check.
Oh, we have a draw. Oh, Qingyang draw.
Oh, we have a draw. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a fairly reasonable result, right? I mean,
okay. So someone got to go home early today.
Oh, y'all don't go back together, yeah. Anyway?
Huh? What?
Y'all go back together anyway, right? So
yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm in a Zoom call now. Yeah, live stream. You can join if you want. You can join if you want. I posted. Yeah. No, he just entered the rest area.
Analysis. I don't think yes. If you look for it, it's actually a very nice game in terms of the accuracy rating, right? Like no one made any major mistakes. Yeah. It was just a very drawish, like this is a very solid line. So
he's very thematic.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did anything that went particularly wrong. So
can we go back to the block 5? I want to see what happened.
Wait, sorry. Let me just check this line. So very knight e6 seems to have been a like. Nah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, can you go back to block 5?
Block 5.
See what?
Okay.
Yeah, block 5.
Sorry. Okay, I just exit this and use this as the.
Oh,
wait,
so the
after bishop 6, he played rook dg1. He didn't go for queen takes h6.
Don't tell me he saw queen takes h6 and say it doesn't work. Wait, what's the?
I'm confused. No. I'm really very confused.
Oh, sorry, what was it now? So he gave up the g7 pawn, is it?
Yeah, he just gave the pawn up. But now if you're white, my goodness,
I don't see how white can make progress. Like now bishop e5 is like you can even play bishop e8 here, and your king side is safe. Right? I don't think he'll play that. I think he'll play that bishop takes e4 and like set the position on fire. But even bishop e8 like saves.
Okay, but now it's white to play about. But now this h6 pawn is not falling, right? I have a feeling that this is just. I'm just gonna cheat and check.
Minus. Yeah. Okay.
It's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, like, let's just go back, right? I mean,
can we see what happens after queen takes h6? What's the eval?
Oh, no. Here you can't really, right? So so this is the last chance to play queen takes h6.
Yeah, queen takes.
Here's the last chance to play queen takes h6.
Oh, boys.
And apparently it's not good because you have bishop g7 or queen g7. And remember, black is up.
Oh yeah, we look at this one. Yeah,
so as long as you consolidate, right, you're fine. The key point is that here, it came with check. And so you could use this as a bit, which is why, again, critical move is that you have to play queen h3 to threaten the bishop takes e6.
h3? It's the only winning move.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, basically, the sack doesn't work because of the bishop takes e4. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And here, black is just winning.
Yeah.
Because actually, I think what we suggested they happen. Takes queen d5, queen h5. Knight
and then black consolidates.
e4, knight d3. Yeah, I really don't see black using this unless
there's
somehow
more plugs there. Yeah, or behind over there. Oh, give me a moment. Yeah.
Inigo. Okay, so just now when we were covering this game, we talked about queen takes c6, bishop b3, bishop takes b6, a takes b6. This is also going to probably end in a draw because the most likely scenario now is that if white takes the pawn, black plays takes, white takes back, black takes on e4. The b2 pawn is falling as well, but even then you have this move queen takes b5. still extremely tricky. So Lau, remember just now we were talking about this game with this line? I can't hear you, by the way. I think you're muted. Yeah.
No, everything was a blur. What? Just now.
Okay, so here, right? Bishop takes b6, a takes b6,
Was
queen
this
takes
the
b6.
one where you could have played f4 at one point?
I think so, yeah. But okay, so the idea here, I think, is that if we're probably going to see a draw in this game.
Yeah, it looks drawish. Wait,
No, actually, wait. This you need to be careful
No.
of it.
You're getting back ranked. Bishop takes.
Yeah, bishop takes c3. So
yeah.
So actually,
so you have to play queen. You have to play queen.
Queen takes b5 is playable.
Queen takes. No, I think queen takes b6 is still playable.
Queen takes b6. I mean, I really believe that it's just a draw.
Yeah,
it's a draw. Okay. Wow, this game is.
Hey, the pawn is still on h4.
Yeah, this game is going to be very interesting.
It's been on h4 since I left the playing hall.
Yeah, bishop f5. Okay, so at least black finally got ducks with bishop out.
Yeah. You still. Yeah, I look at h5. Does it work? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, h5 just blunders this straight away, so I don't think so.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's just keep looking around. Okay, so basically b5, bishop takes c5 was actually played, and the point is that if you take, what is the point actually? Oh, you just lose the a6 pawn, but then it's double and queen7 will win it back, I guess. I think white has gone slightly wrong here. Let's just see the best move after knight c5. What was the best move here? Oh, it's actually b takes a6.
It is bishop takes a6.
B takes a6. Huh. So actually, for all the optically, it looked as though white was putting a lot of pressure, but since that right now, black has sort of
equalized, right?
Yeah. Okay. Wow, this game also. What was this game?
Was this the Emirati game? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it was a game where we thought yeah.
It's the one where black should reroute his bishop to a3, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Found a different route, and I think everything's gonna get traded off.
Yeah, everything got traded off, and
wait, no way. Now bishop c7. Yeah, putting pressure.
No, because the knight can sort of take care of the pawn, and as long as white can't break through anywhere else on the board, you're fine. All right. So.
Can it? Wait.
Okay, wait. Sorry, let's go.
Yeah, let's say king
f. Just evaluate this. Okay, it looks. Actually,
I was thinking like bishop c2, then e5, then king f2. That's how you break another side. Then your knight, your dark square bishop ties down the knight to b6.
So yeah, it seems like white has decent chances.
White should play for the win. White should play for the win because the black pieces they are not well placed, even though it looks drawish.
Yeah.
Okay. H4 is the move. Okay.
E4.
E4 played.
Yeah.
It
doesn't really make sense to me. Takes.
Because you can't defend that pawn. The king gonna walk out later.
Yeah, but is it really necessary?
I don't know.
Oh well, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the evaluation on because I think one thing I realized is that we have no idea what's going on.
Of course. I definitely know.
So black is apparently slightly better.
I don't see how. To me, white just looks better.
Yeah, I mean white looks like more space, right? But
Yeah, and your that D6 square is so weak. But
maybe there's a premium on the two bishops.
how? Position is completely closed.
I don't know. I don't know. Computers are weird. Okay.
Okay, what is that
Oh,
line?
black queen
Queen C-
c7. Yeah.
Okay.
Black queen c7. Yeah. This white looks just so much optically better that like I'm actually quite shocked.
What's the line that is being suggested? Actually,
Sorry, the line queen g4.
Queen G4. Oh, okay, so let's say
And here the only move to maintain the advantage is king h8.
which I still don't get how it's better for black.
I think the
Really.
pressure on the e5 pawn might be a factor. I don't know.
H5. Okay, see, saying H5, you can't really break through.
Yeah, but h5 once you do that, it's like you're fixing everything already. It's a bit too fixed.
Actually, no. Now I'm starting to see why. Like, white's attack will not work because like the pieces and pawns are tripping over each other. Like, I think you don't want the e5 pawn there. You don't want your h pawn there also. Because you want your knights to come in. Right? You push
Yeah.
h5 now, you cannot play knight h5.
Yeah, so okay. We don't.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah,
Maybe
so just now we talked about how white was pressing and white was indeed pressing. So
yeah,
actually everything here is like somewhat equal.
mm-hmm.
White went a bit wrong here.
I don't know. I like black.
Black went a bit wrong. Sorry.
But I still like black.
Yeah.
And now what? Oh, this is
Very
the current
nice,
position,
but
right?
white is the one having all the fun in the position.
Okay lah. Yeah.
Okay, this is
just leave this game lah. Yeah.
There's a forced mate in 12.
Yeah. Is this the one where we saw the?
Yeah. So what went wrong here? Actually, let's just look through this game thoroughly first. What went wrong here?
So white just gave black just completely gave white the perfect center. Right.
Yeah, knight d7 seems a bit mistake.
I don't
now
even know
E5,
what. I don't even know what opening is this.
Yeah, bishop d7 was completely fine. I'm not. King f8.
And now it's suddenly. No, yeah, there you go. That's what's up.
Yeah, really just hates this.
No, question is why.
Yeah.
And I think we're seeing the answer.
Yeah.
And the king is in the total mess.
Rook takes f7. Oh,
Rook
wow.
takes, bishop takes. Queen
The point is
b7.
that here, right?
Oh, you can't defend.
Yeah, because the moment you move the bishop, yeah, I come and check you.
Yeah.
Oh, actually G7 is just more. It's just more. Oh my goodness. Rook takes f7. Wow.
And your queen is tied down, so you cannot defend because the rook hangs.
Yeah. Okay, I mean this is fine.
And not fine.
Yeah, e6.
Oh, so that variation really played the bishop trade.
This is the variation that we saw just now, and
and gone.
very queen g5 is more accurate, but who cares? I think
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't need to see.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so despite the compensation, black is just much better because of the d4 pawn falling. Let's just see what happened, alright.
This was the one where we thought white was completely screwed, right? Double pawns and the exposed king.
Yeah, you see, queen d2 was the problem. Queen d2 was the problem. We saw until here, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
but I'm surprised that white survived this long.
Yeah, I don't think it was actually wait. Oh, okay, this is quite logical. Yeah,
Use
the
a
d4
trade.
pawn falls, and I think once that happens, the exposed king decides everything.
It's not over, man, dude.
Really, why?
The back rank. You still can swindle.
Queen b2. Yeah, no way lah, no way.
You never know.
Quite unlikely. Okay. So this game is quite equal. I mean, this game they're actually taking quite a bit of time over their moves. It's been a very slow burner. Wait.
What's the current time on the clock?
Yeah, okay, so now, yeah. Okay, let's just take a look
There's
at.
still a lot of time.
Okay, let's just. How is Xing Yao doing? Yeah, Xing Yao is still slightly better.
He's pressing. He's definitely pressing here.
Wait, okay, no, oh!
What? G5?
A6 was a mistake.
Immediately. I think it's too
Xing
slow.
Yao-
A6.
Xing Yao is-
He had to
Xing Yao
defend.
is winning.
You don't even need queen e1, you just go straight G5.
Yeah.
I think A6 gave him enough time to play the F file. The
A6
F4
was
move.
too slow. So what
Yeah,
was
it
the
felt very
alternative?
slow.
Oh, you had to play C takes D4. Or knight E5.
C takes D4,
But
you
knight
force
E5
a
is so
recapture.
so weird.
But why? What's knight A5? That's so weird.
Knight E5.
Yeah, you still play G5, or you
Yeah.
take. No, I mean you the value is now 1.8. I mean you don't trust the engine, man. Come on.
Yeah, cool. But okay, but at least now
No
this
one
guy,
no one will play knight A5 ever.
yeah, no one's gonna play that move. Wow. Okay, Xing Yao's on this way.
Yeah, I think it's good. You see the top board.
Okay. Fairly unclear, right? Let's just say it's
very fairly unequal. Yeah. Look at the black king.
okay, so in this position, black is pressing.
Yeah, he is. I think rook d2 is forced, right? Oh, it's black's to move. Okay.
Rook d2 is coming soon. I will actually try to reroute the bishop and try to target the pawn.
You can't move.
Yeah. Okay, let's try
No,
bishop.
but you reroute. Then no knight. Okay, let's say rook d2.
Bishop g6 is an inaccurate. There's an instant inaccuracy apparently. Apparently, you can just start marching the game over.
Okay, let's see. Bishop g6, what happens?
Bishop g6, right?
Let's say I have to play. But then bishop f7.
Oh, you force a perpetual.
Where's the? Oh shit. Okay, because if you move the bishop away, knight comes in.
Yeah, you move bishop g. Okay, that's knight f5, and now. Okay, yeah. Give me a while. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a very tricky position. Okay, let's see. Board 4. So later we keep checking on the Junhao and that game.
What is pressuring? Right?
Yeah, White definitely has having pressure. Oh, so C4 is we thought rook D4 forced something else, but C4 seems to be okay. B takes C4. Bishop takes C4, and you again, right? The E file is the problem. So Ashwin might have made a slight mistake with this, probably. But then again, right? I mean, like, so hard to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just look at the others then. It's a game, right?
Yeah, it is. Black is still white is still attacking.
Yeah, okay, so and apparently now the computer has revised its evaluation and says that it's not that bad.
Because knight takes, queen takes h6.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, but it's not. Okay, knight takes, queen takes h6. And you get back some material, right?
No, you're actually down 2 pieces.
No, but now you're going to pick up the knight.
Rook e8.
E8. Now bishop e4 is no longer effective, right? Because now the knight is free.
Yeah, because now queen takes c2 is no longer an issue, yeah.
Yeah, you can even consider like knight d5.
Knight d5.
Yeah.
Oh no, bishop takes
shit,
d5.
okay.
He takes
It's a shit
d5.
son of a- why?
King f8.
Oh my god, what? I cannot even.
Oh,
Why?
literally any other move just loses on the spot. But you have to play king f8.
Really?
Yeah, so here with the rook lifted quite a bit.
How is white still alive?
Staying alive. Okay, so actually, what we saw in this game was after this, white didn't go for it. We went knight e3, queen takes b2, queen e8, bishop f8, queen takes b5.
Ready for perpetual.
Yeah, but I think
no
this is just very likely to end up in a draw.
Yeah. I think they're quite equally rated, so I'm not surprised if they just take a draw.
Okay, so
the h4 pawn is still there.
Something has happened in this game.
Okay.
Push the h pawn, man. Push it.
Yeah. Yeah, now is good time to push.
Okay, so just skip this game. Yeah. Oh, this game is
still. Why still looks better, but it's still equal? And I don't understand why.
Yeah, I have an idea. Okay, yeah, so this is the game we're talking about just now. The e4,
Yeah,
takes
I
e4, takes, king f2, king
yeah, the king walks out.
King takes e4, king e7. Okay,
yeah. Now white is so much better.
Yeah. The key thing is to not allow black to solve the weaknesses, or the knight just tied down.
See, even now, bishop c7, your king cannot do anything. Your king can't go in. Wait, can you hear any background noise?
A bit. It's not that bad.
Okay, can. Yeah, my mic is working.
Okay, so black seems to have taken over the initiative here. Now the idea is knight c5, knight d3.
Yeah. Yeah, you see there's no clear way for white to attack. The pawns are all blocking out the position.
Yeah. Actually, white's pieces are all very jumbled up like this.
Yeah, they need to get away and then the g4 pawn needs to roll. But they can't. So now black will counter-attack. I got a feeling bishop e3 is needed to stop the knight c5 maneuver.
We might have someone joining us. Someone might be joining the call.
Sure. Is it someone I know?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, actually, I was like kind of looking at the Simon games from this morning. Quite interesting.
Come on, don't look at my game, man. I completely don't know KID theory.
Yeah, actually, was there any particular reason why Jason asked for KID only?
Oh, no, like Nathan was asking for opening team Simon, then the master gets to choose the opening. So Jason chose KID. I think we forgot
Plays
to
white
set.
against the KID.
Yeah, but I think we forgot to set the starting position.
Oh,
So it became the,
also,
yeah.
did he flag in a lot of games? I think he did, right?
Yeah, he did. He flagged my game.
Oh,
Yeah, I was completely losing. I was one pawn down, then yeah.
well, that's
I
how you
just
get
swindled.
positive record against a master on
Yeah,
chess.
I just swindled basically.
Okay, so I don't think there's been too much action. Okay, other than this one.
Oh, like what is that guy still thinking? Just resign.
Wow. Okay, so here for some reason. Actually Queen B2 is actually played Queen B2.
Biggest swindle.
Even computers recommended move G5. And what's the point? If you take
Because you
Queen
can.
F1.
Wait, what?
Computers are insane.
Who wants to do that? Which human wants to do that? Come on, no.
Is that the computers decides that this is actually only slightly worse for black now?
Come on.
Wait, why after bishop b3 do I not just take on f4?
You can, right?
Yeah.
No, but white has a lot of queenside play.
Yeah, that's why this is far from over. If white holds this, right, I would consider it like one of the biggest saves of the tournament, almost.
Yeah.
Charles Bogowski against Gerald Wagner. Okay, this game was a very slow burn.
Is that the Rousey game?
Yeah. No. This is the Rai Lopez.
Oh yeah.
The Rai Lopez. Okay, so Ding Yao is
He's gonna
flying.
He's flying with this. It's not over, but it's flying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right now you can just say that he has the initiative.
Yeah.
Computer loves his position. H6.
But can he convert the position?
I think
Computer
he can.
loves it, but hello, Kelvin. Welcome back.
Oi.
Hello.
Hey,
We are
Lau,
following
are you
Jing
like
Yao's game.
What?
wait, Lau, are you like at the hotel room?
No, I'm in the rest area.
I
they're playing all.
see. So
Yeah.
you're just there, but you're streaming the game from here. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. No, Andrew is streaming the commentary. I'm not hosting it.
Okay.
Dude, I'm tired. I woke up at 4 a.m. today. I'm tired.
Yeah, I
Last
know.
morning of
We woke up at the same time.
yeah.
The AL didn't play the King's Indian.
Why? Why does he do that?
I don't know. He legit just replied just said in the chat. I only know the semi-slav against D4 as black. so he played like D4, D5, C4, C6, and then at that point he just messaged, if I play G6, knight F6, bishop G7, it is still a King's Indian. Yeah, and then it was not just him, it was like this other guy.
There's one more who play like Queen's Gambit. Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, he played knight f6, right? He played knight f6.
What?
For this.
Okay, so he tried his best. Yeah.
Yeah, he tried his best.
It's just that there's a pawn on D5 which is not a King's Indian anymore.
Yeah. I tend to agree. Well, so now Yao has a positive record against an IM.
Yeah, he just I think Jason didn't prioritize the non-Kings in the games. There were like 7 games in a row. 2 of them were not against. Two of them were not.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff cheated for D6. Okay, nah, kidding.
Yeah, Jeff tried his best.
Jeff tried his best.
I think Jason needed a lot more time.
Yeah, 25 minutes is too short.
Yeah. Actually, Jeff did a nice thing and resigned there. He can flag him.
No, I think his was the last game.
Cannot. Jeff's game was the last game.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff's game is the last game.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
But actually, maybe Jeff wouldn't know, right? How many games?
Yeah, he might not. Yeah, anyway, right? So
no, but when you see him playing faster and faster, you know that yours is one of the last few games.
True.
Yeah.
Good point. Wait, Jiao is absolutely crushing it. What?
Yeah, he is.
No, he played a very interesting line. Actually, let's just show you from the start.
Oh, this is the
Nimzo. Gotham's
wait,
favorite
why is that
opening.
F3E3? Why is that F3E3?
Ask Xing Yao. You can ask Xing Yao after the game. Look at this.
Is that his actual prep? What?
I think it is.
Yeah, it is. Do
Interesting.
you see how much time he has on the clock? Like, he's only spent like half an hour in total.
It's just half an hour.
Yeah, compared to
just a clock. Yeah.
One is down to 7 minutes.
No, I just
wait, do they get extra time at any part of the game? Like
no, they
40?
don't. They don't.
30-second increment.
It's 90 plus 30 all the way. Yeah.
It's what? It's 90 plus 30. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm quite curious. Is there this thing called 1 minute increment?
Called what?
1 minute increment. So like, instead of 30-second increment, you get 1 minute increment.
You can set a tournament. You organize something.
No, but how will you call it though? Like 90 plus 1. That doesn't make sense. Nobody will think that's 1 minute.
90 plus 60, yeah.
Oh, then what if you have 5 minute increment?
Then 90 plus 300.
Oh my god.
I mean, we have played a lot of 60 plus 0 games, right?
Hey, Kelvin, the tournament is not rated, by the way, so you can go for the event, but it's so interesting.
He just got kicked again.
What the heck?
I have no idea.
Really? Why is he so unstable? No. Just kidding.
Yeah, okay, continue. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but the format itself is very refreshing.
Okay, guys, I've been facing some hardware difficulties on my phone.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, so Lau mentioned that you need to cut out some of the parts of the stream.
Yeah, I know. I need but this time it's my fault,
Yeah, it's your fault this time.
Actually,
No, but
Kelvin, the total prize fund for the event, right, is 10,000 Sing dollars.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna win it. 10,000 Sing dollars.
For your unrated category, right, the top prize is $400.
Oh, wait, I'm not unrated though. Wait, am I?
You are unrated.
Yeah. No, do they take FIDE or classical?
No, they're taking
FIDE.
But it's not rated. The event is not rated. But I think you can sign up without having a FIDE ID.
Well, I have a FIDE ID, so I'm not. I'm technically rated.
No.
You
That's
can be a
still not
FIDE.
rated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
FIDE
do
ID
you
is
have a
not
blitz
rated.
rating? Or
Yeah, I have a blitz rating.
No, but do you have a standard rating?
No, of course not.
Oh, right. But apparently, ratings are based on the standard rating list.
Yeah, then
But
you'll be
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's only $400. Why would I waste 3 days of my life to
It's only
potentially,
It's only 3 days, Kelvin.
and he spent 2 whole days playing chess, and he only won $50 because he lost the last game.
No.
No.
Kelvin, remember Paul's wise words, okay? It's just 3 days.
Ah, yes, I agree.
It's just 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about this again. I have to go soon.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Y'all have fun with the rest of the
okay.
commentary.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Okay. So
Oh my god, now I need to trim this stream, right?
Yeah.
Things that means I have to unpublish this immediately afterwards. Because I won't have time to trim.
You trim what you need to do. Oh my goodness, you guys just blitzing.
Yeah.
He might just be winning like on the spot now.
But it's quite scary though, G6, because now F6 it close. You close the whole king side, but then there's H6, right? I'm supposing.
H6, right? Wow.
Yeah, hit 6 takes. Then you just take on. What? Oh wow.
King G7 doesn't matter. E4 and the light square bishop finally gets involved in the game.
Yeah.
It's very bad when the computer tells you that your best move is to sack the knight on sack the rook or the knight.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so oh my goodness, I do not want to be playing this with 6 minutes on the clock. Okay, so Jing looks
Actually,
like
on second thoughts, right? I don't think I should trim the stream. Yeah, because actually the whole of Singapore knows about certain figures and notoriety.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
more about
it really doesn't matter. Yeah, as long as I don't like outright flame people.
Yeah, no,
So,
I think it's just
yeah,
caution.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we are gonna wait with bated breath. Meanwhile, this game is still about there. Yeah, this game hasn't progressed much as well.
This is the one that Black has initiative, right? The previous game.
That was the one, the Yannick Valenda game, yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting, like it is. Because if I can't remember if Molina wins, then how does it affect Jing Yao?
Yeah. What was Jing Yao's type? What was Jing Yao's Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but let's assume that Jing Yao wins this game.
Okay. Then let's assume bot 3 wins, right?
His record against Jing Yao was a draw. So
yes, so there's no direct counter.
Yeah, which means that then you look at his where was that? Where's the ranking list? Ranking list here, right?
Yeah.
They're both playing opponents that scored. No. Okay, so Jing Yao actually benefits from this because if he wins, right, his opponent. He's playing Alexis this round, right? So plus 6 to his tiebreak. Molenda get plus 5.5. So Jing Yao will win the tiebreak.
6 plus 5. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means he will get silver. If there's an upset.
Because he goes 3.5, right? So then it depends on the result of the game.
Yeah.
Because right now, no, but okay.
But I highly doubt the first bot will. I highly doubt the first bot that will win. But actually, can we look at the game? Yeah, since now you mentioned it.
Yeah, no, but it still looks very
It's so unclear.
I had no idea what's going on in this game. And the knight looks like it's coming to d5.
But I mean, this might remind me of those. Remember the game I showed you that day? The same guy against.
Yeah.
Yeah, that completely insane game.
Okay. Right. Wait.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No, this game ended already.
Oh, this game ended already.
Yeah, it ended already.
Oh, wow! Do you see the eval bar? Just like it went up and then down all the way.
What? Oh.
Just now, like.
But why? Oh shit! The bishop covers. That's why.
Yeah, you had to. Oh, that's painful. Okay, I see. So that result should get updated, right? I guess quite soon.
Yeah, but I mean.
Oh wait, so there's another draw.
Yeah. Oh, it's I can't remember what game was that. I'm losing track already. Legit.
Oh, this game ended in a draw.
Oh, they agreed to a draw here.
Yeah, they agreed to a draw.
I see.
Okay. So this board seems so Black won, right, on board 5.
Yeah. No lah, the bottom field. Okay, the bottom field wouldn't matter if
No, but it affects the players' tie breaks if they play against those players.
Oh yeah, true.
So. Oh wow, okay, very interesting. Okay, so G6, right?
Yeah.
This update to the Ting Yao game. Yeah, so I think it's still tricky for sure. What's happening in this game? Okay, white is still pressing an advantage game. Yeah, the thing is that I would just really look at white and say like, yeah, white is better, but it says like, very not.
Why is so much initiative?
Yeah.
No, the engine has been screaming 0 all the way, right? I still don't get it. Okay, now so what's progress from here? Yeah, I mean King E looks
I don't like what white has done so far. Now the
Bishop
bishop is
C7. Bishop C7 now? No, so Bishop C7
yeah, but
you
okay,
the knight.
so the knight have to go back, right?
Knight have to go back, then you King E. He does King E. Yeah, King E6. Sorry, King E5, yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting my coordinates all wrong. Yeah, then white can just like advance on the king side. Or maybe even like throw in bishop D6 check.
Yeah. So here. Wait, what happened here again? Oh. So C4, okay, B4. White took on person. The black took on person rather, and now this happened, and then oh. So now black is just completely winning.
Yeah, it is. The other one?
This is the game where white we thought was. So white is still pressing some sort of edge. Play with the double pawns.
No, that one is better for sure.
The knight, the pawn C3 is immune because 96. Actually, not really. Let's just see. 96. 96.
Well, I think you can afford to exchange. Wait, you don't?
No, you have to
because
play
of the hanging knight.
Play rook D3 first. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that's why this doesn't work. Hey, what happened here? Okay. Oh wait, this game is very complicated now.
Why is still alive?
Why is out?
Yeah.
So then we know that it's a draw already. I think it's kind of okay.
The H pawn is still not getting advanced.
Oh wow, what happened in this game?
That looks damn scary.
Yeah, but okay, apparently computer just says Queen E7 and you managed to hold everything, or Rook B6 and you because this is under attack, this is under attack. So wait, what happens if I go here?
Or even Rook B8.
I take Queen C6. We play Queen takes C6. There's Knight B8 and the Queen is trapped.
We have to take the rook.
Oh. Yeah, which is why you recommend you take the rook. C takes D5, you win the piece. Play 96 and you take what? Come on.
All this engine lines that no human will see, let alone us.
What's the else game like? He played Queen H5 now like before, and it's coming very slowly, but he probably will get the
He will. He will.
Ball 15 has been a white. It's a white win. Sorry, Ball 15 is a white win. Oh, okay. So what happened here was that, this is the game we were talking about. So white didn't find the force mate, but white was able to do this.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, I thought there was something.
Because that's a resignation. That's why. I don't see whether the engine is probably broken if you play out that line.
Yeah.
Wait, what is king takes d5 and then it just explodes? Okay. Yeah. See, it's just repeatedly having issues. The chess is.
Yeah. I mean the transmission is slightly buggy also.
Yeah, I think DGT bots always have these kind of
issues. You have not seen the round 2. Round 2 was like completely gone. Like only the top 3 bots were streaming. Then the last few bots were all gone. Then Qingang's game, right? They go and stream. Somehow it got connected to another bot. Yeah. So I have no idea.
Okay, so let's just see how Jingyao converts this.
The time advantage, the time difference, is just
yeah. Jingyao was on the opposite end of this problem yesterday.
Yeah, it's very rare to see him in a time advantage. Usually, he's the one that's in time trouble.
Yeah, but I think Jingyao a very good base player, so that sort of evens it out.
Yeah, I think you can alternate between the top 3 bots.
Yeah,
so these are the ones that we are watching
most closely. All right.
Yep.
I think, to be honest, if and when Jingyao wins the game, I'll probably just go off already.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, the result of the last bot is always depressing no matter what's the result. So
yeah,
I rather not watch again.
Right. Like, I think from a team captain's perspective, it's a nightmare when your players are playing against each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, firstly, it's because no one wins.
Yeah.
Secondly, it's also because you didn't come all the way to Belgium just to play against your friend.
Exactly. Like, you imagine you travel 10,000 kilometers and then you play against your. Yeah, it's not that feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like how you and Jay got paired against each other in GACC, right? I mean, at least that wasn't 10,000 kilometers.
Yeah. I mean, it still wasn't ideal for either of us, to be honest. But...
Yeah. Speaking of KL, right? I actually went to count. You can actually, if you take public transport all this, you can reach there in 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are moves on the board.
Clearly.
Okay, so Jingyao finding everything.
So
now knight h7 is the only move to stop the force mate.
To stop mate, right? Then you just basically just win material. Wait, what?
Just blitzing it out.
Oh, wait, what's bishop f?
Because this.
Oh, it's under attack, right?
Yeah, it was under attack.
Oh shit.
He could have afforded to ignore it. He probably can't ignore it for too much. Apparently knight c6 is the best move, and then whatever is, Jingyao just can almost pre-move king h1 in that sense.
Yeah, but king h1 is necessary now. Then you renew your threats. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's still a bad.
Right now, we can sort of just keep our focus on this game because it looks as though
about 3?
The time pressure will mean that he moves fast,
Yeah. And Jing Hao is just blitzing.
Yeah.
Oh my. It's raining again.
Oh, in Belgium.
Yeah. No, these past few days have been damn cold. Like when we walked here, it wasn't raining, but it was like freezing. Then you know this Team Singapore jacket, right? It's not as thick as the Team NUS jacket.
Oh.
Yeah, the material is, I don't know what's this material. It's not meant for cold weather one. It's meant for like Singapore aircon office. So it's like freezing. You want to look at bot 3?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Bot 3. Okay.
My progress.
Yeah. Don't play King D6 and you'll be okay.
Yeah. Hey, maybe if they want their country to win, they can play King B6.
Yeah, but I think that would look
No
extremely
lah, that looks a bit, yeah, that's too sus already.
Yeah, it looks extremely suspicious. Is this thing on game an update? No. Dimitri's down to last 2 minutes.
You know, it actually happened before. Like there's one tournament that I spectated, right? Then two of the players, apparently they finished very quickly. Like one of them won. Then apparently the story I heard was that the arbiter told them to come back and replay the game because it was very obvious that they threw. Yeah.
They threw a draw, is it?
No, they threw that one guy just threw the game to the other.
Wow.
Yeah, so it has happened before.
I see.
And the arbiters can take action.
Oh, okay. So apparently knight A2 was played.
I think you can just kill on the bishop complete, right?
I mean,
it's saying rook takes A2.
Yeah, it's a free knight.
Because it's like you can just so it's saying that you can afford to just lose tempo.
Yeah, but it's a free knight. You'll be up a piece and you're on the attack.
Yeah, true.
So
yeah, it's not like it's not like you're hanging anything.
Yeah, you're not even hanging anything at all.
You have to be careful lah.
Yeah, I think I'll just do the knight.
Okay, knight G5 makes sense. But now I don't think like white even needs to like play for mate. You can just play for endgame.
Yeah, but I feel like the endgame is kind of like it'll be extremely good
painful
for him because it's up a piece, right? So yeah. So what now? Right? I mean,
no, I mean, okay, the C pawn could still screw things up, but this week.
I think it's very unlikely because maybe the bishop is here. You can't actually remove the bishop anyway.
Yep.
So there's not really a chance of the pawn physically promoting. Oh, the game ended in a draw, by the way. Ashwin and Jinhao ended in a draw.
Oh man, okay.
Oh, they played Queen G3 and then it's a draw.
Was it? Wait, what? They repeated moves. Okay. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, I think today Singapore have an early finish. Finally.
Undefeated day for Singapore.
That also.
Undefeated day for Singapore.
Yeah. No, you know, for the first few rounds, right? Singapore has always been one of the last few countries to finish.
By the way, Singapore.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Have a early finish today.
Nice. Go and enjoy your last day.
Yeah. No, because the last few days, right? Like at least one Singapore player will always like they one Singapore player will always take like 4+ hours. So we'll all stay very late.
Can I see the chess 24?
The chess 24?
Yeah, for all chess.com.
So I'm streaming now. Yeah, you want?
Yeah.
Yep.
The tennis court. Outside. I think so.
Yeah, they are actually and 300 entered.
Oh, they want to see the game, their game, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
but yeah, no, I remember there's one day, I think the second day, round 3 and 4, like Xingyang was playing, no, actually was playing like a 4 and a, I think I mentioned this on stream yesterday. It was playing a 4.5 hour game. So I had to send the rest of the team off for lunch first, and I waited for him.
oh yeah, you mentioned that, yes.
Yeah, then in the afternoon it was Jun Houston. Then they were playing the same opponent. So I think the opponent got very tilted. Yeah.
Queen takes c6 was best. But then yeah.
No human will find this.
What do you do? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it's this is a happy ending.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day for Singapore, I guess.
Yeah, we're guaranteed a medal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so congratulations to Tsing Yao for winning his game. So does that mean that he gains rating, or he probably just neutralizes his gains or something?
He
like that?
equalizes.
He probably equalizes the gains. Yeah, the game is not been sort of keyed in yet.
Top seed, it's very hard to gain rating on.
Yeah. See a certain Magnus Carlsen and his quest to 2900.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah,
right. Hey, thank you so much.
All right. Okay. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye.